let's talk about ExxonMobil and how corrupt they are in the climate crisis. In case you have been living under a rock, Big Oil is one of the biggest culprits of our climate crisis, which is making our planet increasingly unlivable. With that said, a study recently came out in Science that, quote, quantitatively evaluated all available global warming projections documented by, and in some cases modeled by, Exxon and ExxonMobil Corp scientists between 1977 and 2003, unquote. Translation, they did a study on ExxonMobil to find out how much they knew about global warming way back when. What did it find? It found that decades ago, ExxonMobil understood as much about the climate crisis as did academic and government scientists. In private and academic circles since the late 1970s and early 1980s, ExxonMobil scientists, 1. accurately projected and skillfully modeled global warming due to fossil fuel burning, 2. accurately dismissed the possibility of a coming ice age, 3. accurately predicted when human-caused global warming would first be detected, and 4. reasonably estimated how much CO2 would lead to dangerous warming. Yet, while government and academic scientists worked to communicate what they knew to the public, ExxonMobil worked to deny it. Today, Big Oil is greenwashing the public while raking in record profits at the expense of hardworking Americans. This means they're only pretending to give a shit about climate action. They're making no clean energy commitments, and they're continuing their dirty, planet-destroying business as usual. So honestly, fuck ExxonMobil and Big Oil altogether. But I gotta end on a high note because otherwise, what's the point? Big Oil wants you to feel hopeless, so let's fucking double down on hope. According to an article in The Hill, here are 4 reasons for hope in 2023. Given the climate events of 2022, worsening cases of extreme heat, drought, wildfires, hurricanes, etc., the reality of the climate crisis is sinking in for people globally, and young people are demanding more action. That was number 1. Number 2, American cities, states, corporations, and universities are leading the way in climate action. Woo! Number 3, the economic benefits of clean energy are becoming too obvious to ignore. And number 4, climate action will increasingly benefit those who have been historically marginalized. And that tastes good. Mwah.